When the market wakes up, XRP isn't afraid to be there. What will happen next? Hi and welcome to the group. My name is Nick. If this video is your first time on the channel, I hope you decide to join by the end. Also, a quick look at the markets as a whole shows that Bitcoin is getting close to $65,000. It did listen in on a few calls. Should we start to get really excited about this now? Don't get too excited because we still have a lot of work to do. We're still not safe and sound. There's still a chance of a big drop. We have come back from those lows very quickly though, which makes me very happy. In the market, that was mostly a fake. I'm sure a lot of people were tricked. I told you guys at the time that the mood in the market was so bad. It's funny how that works, right? Like shopping is very pessimistic at the bottom and very optimistic at the top. Common feelings in the market, but I really think everyone should join the free Discord. In the next sentence, there will be a link at the top. This is a free Discord that is one of the most useful and helpful ones out there. There is a free side with a lot of free crypto gems, trade tips, market trends, and charts. And there will also be new cheat sheets posted in this Discord, and already we have a lot of feedback from people who are using it and liking it. Now, what do you wait for? Just click on the link at the top of this sentence to join the free Discord. We can see that XRP is a top gainer after this, right? It's crazy to see that the top 100 places have gone up almost 12% in the last 24 hours. It might be in the top 500, but I'm not sure yet. So no, it's not really that. It doesn't have the top 500 just by a small amount, about a percentage, which isn't bad. In general, though, I love seeing XRP do well. Like I said, most of the old coin market is still pretty green. You also love to see that. And I do think it's almost time to officially sound the alarm for alt season. But as I said, we're still not safe. But we did make a movie about XRP not long ago. I meant to say that XRP is rising. What will happen next? And I laid out some important steps that we will, of course, go over today. One thing I will quickly note about XRP is the amount of trade going on. That is what I am going to talk about next. But first, let's talk about a few things. So it really began on July 9th when we saw a lot of whale activity around XRP 237 million. It is still possible to send a whale $1. They know that a lot of people like to guess, but this was pretty much when XRP was dealing. Let me quickly look into this. That was last month. That's right, it was the 9th. This is about the time of the move to the top. And this is why I always tell people to look at the big money. Find the big money in space and try to follow it. You can find a free guide of mine on the What page. There will be a link in the text below for you guys to go check that out. The link to the free Discord is the same, but there is a way to keep track of whales in this market. And this is also why I say to follow that and actually track those big wallets, because guys, from the 9th, it was sitting at about 44 cents while everyone else was begging for much less. XRP is almost worth 60 cents now. That's a really bad win. It's pretty close to 20%. That's not so bad, right? But let's look at the other volume spikes, because XRP starts to move heavily after these. The noise then starts to really push. This is why I made that video the other day. XRP is starting to wake up and the number is going up. Was rising 56%. The price then made an epic comeback. Also, yes, it was pretty big. XRP hit about the same amount as 52 cents. But now we see that XRP keeps pushing and pushing and pushing. Why is that right? For example, why do we see such a big push on XRP? It's true that a lot of whales buy and sell XRP. In 3 hours, we have 136 million XRP. What's going on? This was sent out on the 15th. That was yesterday, and that's all there is to it for chain transfers. And it's a really big amount of extra P. It's not like, oh, it's an extra billion P on the move or 2 billion extra P or something. It is still a huge amount of extra P, though. This is because there seems to be a lot of talk about how the case will end. As the decision in the Ripple vs. SEC case draws near, we have more PIs that are going off at 250%. We can see if we scroll down, all of this broken down. A new report from CoinShares says that money coming into XRP-focused investment products has grown by 250% in the last week. And this is more than 1 million exchange-traded goods that came into these markets last week, up from 400,000 the week before. This means that since the beginning of the year, more than 19 million ETPs, not to be confused with ETFs, have come into XRP. Now, adding to that, we're done. The huge rise in money coming in is probably because more people are looking forward to the CC's case against Ripple, which may soon be over. At the moment, the parties are negotiating the exact amount of compensation. The CC wants $2 billion, while Ripple only wants $10 million. Right now, I'm not going to guess when that case will end or anything like that. A lot of people say that July 18th is now a very important date. You all know who I am. These dates don't interest me. These dates don't work for me. And finally, if this is why we're pushing, I think we'll push through the 18th and then have a big pullback, since the 18th is probably not going to be a big deal. Who knows, though? I really want this case to be over with. That would be huge for people who own XRP and even for XRP itself. But if we go to Fiat Leak, we might see that XRP is worth almost 59 cents. There have been over 1 million and almost 2 million trades of XRP in the last minute. There have been trades of very big amounts of XRP in just the last 60 seconds. It just goes to show how much people want XRP. This is really crazy. You can see it on the screen. I don't know if I could even start over with this.